I think I'll spawn on the right side.
What do you mean? You joined Tunisia? You're in Tunisia?
You're supposed to be in there with me.
Actually, it didn't let me for some reason. I'm still in the main menu.
No, it took us to the lobby. You must have left or something.
No, it didn't let me in. Here, let me try again.
Did you like unready as soon as I went to join? Like,
No, I did. Pressing ready again.
well, I've already joined it. You're gonna have to try to. I can leave and try to rejoin it.
Hold on. Trying to see here.
Cause see, normally when you go to join a simulator match, it calculates if there's 2 players in your team, it'll count for 2 slots and it won't let you join. But it let me join, and then the lobby was like not enough players, and then one person joined and it started.
Well, you want to try that again then?
Well, tell me what you're seeing.
I see 4 players in A. Team A. Team B has 7 players.
Well, there's a guy that joined after we did that got it started, but it looks like he left, so. Inviting you isn't helping, is it?
Nope.
Just gonna have to wait for someone to join, I guess. Or if you could find a different one that allows Italy on the same team.
Okay, good try. Let me get out of this.
Well, if you're already there, you don't have to leave to look, man. Eagle, you didn't have to leave.
Well, I want to see if it works. Hold up.
See if what works.
I can join Tunisia.
Oh. Was it telling you?
I'm in Tunisia.
That's why I was asking you what it was telling you. I was gonna see if it was telling
me
you.
not. Yeah, it was telling me not enough. Wait, actually no. It said too many players in Team B, and I don't understand why in B. I'm not in Team B. I'm going to Team A.
It's an imbalance measure. If there's a certain percentage of people on the other team, you can't join because it's just massively imbalanced.
Okay, well there is 5 people in Team.
And that's
B.
especially true when it comes to a
Oh.
player-hosted one.
This game is already about to end.
Yeah, you didn't join mine. You joined some random one. You joined someone else's.
I guess so.
Do you know how to look at the player list, right?
I did.
It must have. I don't know. No, this one just started. I'll go back to the lobby. Wait for you for a second. That's why I'm asking these questions, because I'm just a little confused. I can't
Actually, hold on.
see.
You hosted. Host the squad.
Let me try to invite you. It probably is not gonna let you though.
Nope, it's not. It just rejects it.
Yeah. It's because there's 3 of them.
That sucks.
Yeah, you would have been able to get in if it joined you whenever it joined me, which it should have. I don't know what happened. Because after
Yeah.
I joined it, someone jumped in and it got it started.
Mm-hmm. We can try a different map if we want.
Or if you're inclined, we could try a different nation because I see Maginot Line, but Italy's not on the American side. If you look towards the top, you see it?
Oh, 1 second. Oops. Section. The fuck?
You don't have any of those, do you?
Yeah, I see Magellan Line. 6 players on Team A and Team B, Germany. I don't have anything on that tree, specifically on that BR. The only BR I have that are high in jets is United States.
Okay. By the way, they've come out with some extra vehicles and stuff lately.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Right. So let me.
When you're stranding, lad,
What's your max BR vehicle you have in your lineup right now?
my max would
What's
be
the
my
highest?
A10.
What's the highest simulator BR that you have in your lineup right now?
My A10, and it's 9.7.
I'm gonna try something different. Let's think. Right. So while we wait on this for a second, what do you think about some of those? I linked you a couple of things. They don't. I don't think it takes up a whole lot of space. It shouldn't. Neither of those. But I was
Dungeons and
interested
Dragons.
in. Huh? I was interested in messing around with some of those. You know.
Sorry, the music was loud.
I said I was interested in those,
Uh-huh.
and one of the RuneScape I already have a little bit of experience with, but not that one. That one, last time I played was years ago, and it's a completely different game now, which is a good thing. And the other one I've never tried before, so I'm at the beginning. But
I played RuneScape before. The OG RuneScape. old school RuneScape.
Well, old school RuneScape probably isn't the same one you played. When did you play?
Oh, it was years ago, man. It
What
was
year
like,
was it?
I think it was 2019.
Yeah,
I played with someone else.
that RuneScape doesn't exist anymore. The old school RuneScape you see them advertising is all the way back from 2007. So quality of life shit isn't in the game. It's and then they have its own little thing that they do with it. But the current RuneScape is better in my opinion. RuneScape went and evolved from that. They call it RuneScape 3. Because the one that you played was probably RuneScape 2 point something, which is the one that I remember. And I was wrong.
I mean, they still have old school RuneScape in Steam, but I'm talking about the one that you play on the website. You know?
I know. It's been like
Yeah,
that. It was like that even back then. Listen,
yeah.
the old school RuneScape that you played does not exist anymore. The only old school RuneScape that exists is the one from all the way back in 2007, which is a completely different game. I played around with it with Seth yesterday because he wanted me to, and I was like, "What the hell's this? This ain't what I remember." And he's like, "Yeah, because this was before that."
I mean, that makes sense.
The old school RuneScape I played was in like 2011, which was whenever they started adding in a bunch of quality of life stuff and upgraded the textures and the details. That version doesn't have that. It has a polling system and they add or don't add things based off of people's responses, which has a very bad side effect. And they did add some little extra things here and there, but that's really it. It's nah. The current RuneScape, the one that continued, RuneScape 3 is better. And I wanted to mess around with it. And I wanted to mess around with Dungeons and Dragons Online. RuneScape 3 will have your old character on it. You'll be able to use your previous characters on it. If you try to play old school RuneScape, you have to make a whole new character because it's a different system.
Right.
And it's not going to be what you remember, I promise you. Not even a little bit. And it's going to be frustrating. Because there's no auto pickup or nothing. You got to manually click on every little thing.
No, I believe you.
Now in RuneScape 3, I want to go back to playing around with that. Because there was a lot of additions in there that I didn't know about because I ain't messed around with none of that stuff in a little while. So I want to play around with it. And Dungeons and Dragons Online. For what little I've played of it, it's kind of interesting. So right now, I'm farming money at the starter area. There's like this little area you can go into, and since I'm a rogue, I made a rogue character that I'm going to turn into a mage.
Mhm.
I got some advice from somebody that was giving someone else advice that I just read off of. I go into the cavern, and on the first left there's like an invisible wall, so I do the search for it, and then I grab it, and then I disable a trap, grab a chest that has a bunch of money in it, and then I quit the quest, go and sell it, and then I repeat the process.
Hmm.
So I've been farming some money.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then I grabbed a couple of contracts for an AI cleric to do some other quests after. I'd like to try it. I'd like for someone to try it with me, if possible. You know,
Right.
And if you're willing, we can play. We could mess around with RuneScape 3 a little bit too. You know,
Yeah.
John, did Seth ever show up?
No, he left.
Not that I know
I said, did he
of.
ever show up?
Not since I've been on. Got on, it said that he was online an hour and some odd minutes ago. That was, hours ago. 5 hours, 5.5 hours ago.
Yeah, I fell asleep earlier today because I got bored and lonely. Well, not bored necessarily. I'm still kind of sick.
I was asleep, so.
My brain was like, nobody's on. And then I started waking up whenever you guys get on about 8 or 9. And I was like, oh, somebody's on. But then I was like, wait a minute. Don't I need sleep? And I was just getting confused. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, I'll just take a quick nap. And then until someone says they want to do something with me. And yeah. I don't remember anyone addressing me except for Eagle and John that one time. I don't remember anyone else. Oh, I remember Trap Guy coming in and asking you about something, John. Was it a Vorion? No, it was Elman's guy. I told him, he's like, hey, would you guys like to play that? And I'm like, yeah, I will sometime. I was remembering in the back of my head that I still have to update it. And I was also thinking if he would have asked earlier, yeah. Anyways, Eagle, were you interested in trying any of those with me?
I'm thinking about it.
What's that?
I'm thinking about it.
What's that?
I said I'm thinking about it.
Now, World War II Online, I am because technically new, but I did mess around with it for a little while. And if you're gonna fly, trying to do it by keyboard is a nightmare sometimes because it doesn't give you the full axis when you try to pull up, and it'll be very likely that you won't be able to take off in a lot of planes or maneuver. That's why I bound my controller to it. Now, Lore, when he was doing it, he said he was doing okay. He said he was managing, but I don't remember what he did or how he did it or if he did anything. It's not like War Thunder, where you got all these very well thought out options that just work well.
Right.
Eagle,
Yeah.
back out and see if any lobbies opened up.
There's Imagine Online. Wait,
That
no, that's you. There's another one with in another match with Tunisia. There's only one person in Team B, and in Team A there is Italy, so we can do that.
all right? We give it a shot. What map is it?
Tunisia.
Uh, Oh well, let's try it.
There's no one in it. It's only one person. It hasn't started.
I don't see it.
The second one.
Yeah, there is no Tunisia as a second one.
Oh.
What are you looking at? South America servers or Russia?
Yeah. South America.
Ugh. Alright, fine. I'll take a look. There's one that already has some people in it. Alright, one with people in it or the one with no one in it?
The one with people in it is already about to end. The one
No, it
that's
just
already-
started.
Really?
Yeah, it just started 9 minutes ago. Here, hit ready. We'll try that one. I'm guessing that guy making the new one might have left that one, so we might be dealing with some poopy heads, but we'll see.
I'm gonna get on my A4 or my A10.
Did
Whichever.
you bring your F4D?
No, I did not.
Why not?
I switched it out. Out to my A10.
You should have brought both, sir.
Would've. We're ready on the match.
The F4D you could take off on the carrier. Yeah, it's too late now. I assumed that would have been common sense.
I could do my FJ if I wanted to.
Yeah, but
Or my F4, F2H2 Banshee. I know it's a little slower.
the
but
carrier's not the main point here, man. It's you got an afterburner plane. It might have AIM-9Bs, but it has decent guns on it, and it's an okay plane, and it's a Delta Wing. That's all. I'm on the eastern airfield now. Number 3.
I'm gonna take off.
Take off from where? Oh shit! I gotta do something
God
about
damn
that hotkey.
I crashed.
It didn't take you long.
I was just trying to configure my controls and it can turn off. Oh man.
Wait, what were you doing?
I was just trying to configure my controls and it took off.
It probably took off because you throttled up. Look, if you're on the catapult and you don't want to take off, just don't even turn on your engine. Just to be safe. How about that? Is that good compromise? Is that a good compromise, sir?
I'm ready taking off now. I'm following this other A4.
Well, I'm kind of nervous because when I was test driving this plane, I could not keep a very good control of it with these controls. Now, when I did it with the mouse and keyboard, I was fine. I got like 10 kills and like no deaths. Yeehaw. And it was like it was still stock, which it still is. It's still mostly stock. Oh boy, I'm really nervous about this. Elevator trim, that should help. Am I blowing flares? Oh god, I am. I really need to rebind that button. I had flares bound to what I set as an activator key by accident because of it. I was experimenting. What I did whenever I was setting up the controls for this is I took out one of my phantoms. One of many. Destroy the bombers at D4. Oh, those are enemies. Alright, gotta do an elliptical maneuver here. There we go. Okay, this is going okay. Shit, I don't remember how to turn on my seeker missile. There we go, that works. Oh, that's right, I remember now. It's A to fire, not X. Okay, good. I should be safe. But I don't remember my lock-on key. Ah, shit, that's not a good angle.
Are you at a point now?
No, I'm going after those bombers.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, same here. I might be on your 6.
I don't know. No. I usually have a hard time with these, so we'll see. But where does bombers go? There they are. Yeah, I see somebody approaching me. Or not.
If you see an A4, it's me.
I don't know, man. Almost all, they all look the same to me. Just about.
Not sure if that's Delta.
The climb angle indicator is really good on these Italy planes. That's one of the things I've noticed. Alright, get a good turn going here. Just another turn. John likes that joke, don't you, John? Damn. You gotta try to get them from the... You see how they're turning right?
Yeah.
You gotta swing to their left before you go to fire. Okay? Make sure you're swinging on their left and turning into their turn before you fire, or else you're not gonna have a chance of hitting them. Because that's just how it goes, folks. Alright.
I'm trying, don't worry.
Now, if I can remember my radar lock, that'd probably help. No, I don't remember my fucking controls. You're gonna give me a second. Controls. Hold on, stop. Fucking hell. I'm about to crash, you stupid shit. Something set my trim wrong. 2, 3. There we go. Why is it rolling? Alright. Weaponry. Radar. Right bumper, right stick. Okay. Alright, this should make it. This should help a little. Right bumper, right stick. Where'd they go? Destroy the bombers at D4. Okay, that's above me. Go. Look at that, you got one. Good job, you fucker. I'm just kidding. I like your arms. Now you got my zoom. Click. can't see who's being locked.
There's a plane. There's a plane in my 12 o'clock.
Radar lock.
Oh wait, that's you.
Looks like
I almost shot you. I see him.
oh, that 104 missed. Check if there's anything on my 6, please.
I don't even know which one's you anymore. There's somebody chasing somebody. That's all I know. So, are you going down? Is there?
I'm sort of going down.
I'll come back around and see if it's you.
I lost them. They're somewhere between
Well,
us.
whoever that guy was that's in front of you, I fired a missile and he turned right at the last second, so it missed. So I have no clue what that was about. Could have been an AI or a player, don't know. But it would have been a seriously weird coincidence if it was an AI.
I kind of noticed that my cockpit is kind of open.
Well, if you open it up, it makes it easier to hear people coming. That's what I do sometimes. Alright, so I see somebody in front of me that is marked as an enemy.
Remember, I'm flying in a Delta wing.
Remember, I'm flying with no wings. The A4B's not a... It's not really a Delta wing, but it kinda is.
Oh, I didn't see what that was. Let me see. Oh.
So, say if someone's trying to request someone to mark their location. So,
me.
Follow me.
yeah, that guy's near you.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was.
Okay, I'm gonna go for ground targets.
I'm about to go land.
If I can find any ground targets, I will.
Anyways, you know what I mean by I got no wings, right?
Yeah.
I'm a flying pencil.
Funny.
Huh?
You're a flying pencil.
Yeah.
I see something over here.
Attention to the map.
Well, too bad. I gotta land. I'm almost out of fuel. The most I get is 36 minutes.
36 minutes?
Yeah. And I'm an afterburner, so... Air brake it down. There we go.
Guess I can get the, I can damage some of the...
What? I landed and it just insta-killed me.
I
That
got
was-
killed by a jumper.
That was kind of bullshit. Hey, watch your language. I'm guessing you're, yeah, most bases are covered by actual AA now. Or bomb points.
That sucks.
Well. I'm presuming somebody whined. It's too easy. And it's like, dude, that wasn't the point. point. The point is that that's not the biggest threat. The bigger threat is the fact that you got people everywhere. That was supposed to be the biggest threat. But whatever. What do I know? I'm not you. I could find ways to be satisfied.
I wish I just created a preset with just a gun pod.
What's going on?
I wish I had a preset with just a gun pod.
Don't know. The only way to find out if you're able to make presets with it is if you go to the main menu.
Yeah. The only other preset I can do is if I put all 3 gun pods, and I don't want that.
I don't know if my screen's glitched, but I can't see the targeting square on my HUD. Let's see here. Who is you? Are you lower?
SC-25. I'm going over here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh,
I feel like that's where the SC-25 is at as well.
that must be who I was picking up on radar. I better climb then.
I have no radar.
I don't want no cheeky ass bullshit coming after me. And by bullshit, I mean I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh god, that carrier's shooting at me.
Oh, that's you? I see, dude. Holy crap.
Yeah, the enemy carrier. Like, I look over and I see flashes. I'm like, oh shit. Oh wait, he's shooting at somebody else too. There's someone above him.
Oh shoot. What the fuck? How do I have my combat flaps on? What the fuck?
It's because you hit the F button, you dweeb. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Please love me. Destroy the bombers at D4. Oh boy, there's more.
Yep, I'm going at him.
Well, I'm doing shit this time around. Probably because it's Tunisia. When you're doing bad and it's on this map, it's usually the map's fault. But when it comes to this map, this is one of the only exceptions. Because this map does not help you at all. If anything, it makes you more vulnerable. That's part of why I don't like this map. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Alright, I got radar sleeved. Come on, radar sleeve, radar sleeve.
Come on. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
That was pretty good. Uh-oh, somebody's radar locking me. Oh, it's probably that Gepard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whee! Man, I'm doing so bad. I can tell. Like, I'm struggling.
I'm trying to gain some speed on them.
That should be a kill right there.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, look, there's one right here.
One what exactly? John played simulator with me a couple days ago. You know?
Oh.
Oh, that's
Each.
them moving. I didn't realize it.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. What the fuck? Roland got me? Fucking Roland.
Yeah, you were pretty close to the airfield.
I guess I was.
Hey, you did more than I have so far.
Victory is near.
We only have one AI under my belt. If these guys don't respond to me, I'm gonna start shooting them down, because I've seen several of them I could have shot down already. You know?
Yep.
But since they haven't really shot any of us down, that's why I was asking. Well, except for that one guy. He shot several of them down. He shot 7. Yeah, that's what I'll do. When I land, I'll go after one of them. Because I come across several that I was like, you know, I could just shoot right now. And I'm like, no. Let me try to be nice. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm serious. There's like 3 of them I've came by like that just in the past like 20 minutes just now. You know?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now? Are you taking off?
Yeah, I'm on my A10 now. Already died like 3 times. Shit expensive.
Well, I wouldn't have bothered to fly that plane you were using.
What, the A4?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it takes a lot of practice. It's subsonic. It breaks its wings after a certain speed pretty easily if you're not very careful. It's not meant for engagements. It's meant for attacking at certain speeds, you know.
Yes.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Man. Oh.
Son of a bitch. Got killed by freaking anti-air. Okay, what I'm gonna do now.
What's that?
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
I'm gonna bring out some the Mavericks. Air to ground.
Try to see if you can long range missile some stuff in that town.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but you know what?
There's only like four anti-air. I forgot how to lock.
I don't know what to tell you. I rebound all that. At least I think I did.
Weapon lock. Alt C.
I'm guessing that's you, MC, over there. How high are you?
I'm about 700 meters.
Okay, that's probably you then. Oh, wait a minute. You're being missiled on.
Ah, son of a gun! How come you didn't tell me?
I didn't see him until the last second. At the last second, I saw a blip of an enemy, and I was like, oh shit, and I saw a stream of smoke. I said, there's a missile. He was above you and behind you. If you looked back, you might have seen him.
I was not paying attention, dude. Son of a bitch. I'll just do some bombs. It's gonna be hard for me to do anything with HEGMs.
Damn, I got on his tail, but I couldn't get the control right to line up on him properly. I think he's oblivious to me being here, too. Why were you flying so high?
That way, well, I was trying to.
Well, it's not your fault though. This is the map's problem. Everything's so flat, it's easy to see anybody anywhere. That's part of why I don't like using this map, and that's part of why I was like, wait a minute, you didn't bring the F4D? Oh shit. Because
Please cover me, please.
I don't even remember what planes you had. I just assumed that you would have brought at least one supersonic capable. Anyways, enough about that. I'm following this guy. I'm gonna hunt him down. I don't have a hotkey bound to turn off my radar, so he'll probably pick up on me. Gonna have to be under him though. Come on. Oh my god. Great, I'm fucked. This thing does not want to control for me. It's like, oh, a second ago I was like, oh boy, look at me, I'm able to do all these turns. But then whenever I need it to actually fucking turn, it just wants to stall out, flat spin. It's like, oh boy, lucky me.
There's a PvE thing. What PvE thing?
I've already explained that to you. That we're past that, man. Remember?
Kind of.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Is that fucker still following me? He's probably spent a lot of time flying that thing. You know?
Yeah.
I did manage to bait him into overshooting in the vertical, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'm not used to this plane for one, and two, I got no wings to handle any support.
Oh my god, man. Fucking ass. I can't even see. Can't see shit, man. Can't see the SID. I don't know where the fuck it is. This fucking targeting system is shit.
Well, where did you go to?
I
On the
was
map.
way above. Was
Above where?
Trying to bomb, man.
Where were you trying to bomb?
In the little town.
Let's keep the pressure on.
I hate the targeting system. It doesn't even lock where I wanted to go.
It's because you gotta know what you're doing with it. If you're trying to use the bombs, I would say don't even bother. The only way they work is if you're almost on top of them when you drop it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was actually on top. I got a target on the fucking
No.
SID.
When you're in the camera, you can't drop the bomb until the marker gets to the bottom notch. If you drop it sooner than that, you'll most likely miss.
I was not far from the target. I was about to drop the bomb until the freaking SID shot me down.
That's why I was saying that you should use missiles instead. Because you're extremely slow. And then you got radar spay there, so.
I guess.
That's why I didn't say anything about a bomb. You're not going to get that close to drop a bomb. At least I wouldn't expect to get that close. Unless you came in so low, they didn't have... Unless you came, like, ground level to where they can't see you to target you. That's the only way you'll have a chance to bomb anything. And you might as well bring dumb bombs if you're going to be doing that. Because you have to try your luck kilometers away, which is why I was thinking you'd have a chance if you use the missiles. Or you could turn on the cockpit sight for rockets and do it that way. Try to long-range rocket using the cockpit sighting. Anyways, if you're ready, I told you we can always do something else. Another BR, another game, Hello?
Yeah, I heard you, man. I'm trying to do something with the A10, and I can't, man. I just fucking can't.
Because there's a lot of practice involved to use that thing. That's why a lot of people stop using it, because even in RB, it takes practice.
Well, in realistic battle, I'm fine with it. Like, I don't have no fucking problem. But when it comes to simulator, I can't even see what the fuck is going on. I don't even hear my freaking thing going on.
You can't hear your what going on?
The alarm system of when you're locked.
Well, that only works if they're locked on by radar. IR missiles don't count. I have mine muted. I modded it to where it's silent because it was driving me mad, always beeping and shit. I just glance over at it once in a while. Anyways, you're probably going to have to try to do dumb bombing and just reference the map like a madman. But you don't get a bomb site, do you?
For the A10, yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Perfect. Go after one of those
Not sure
convoys. Come in from water level. As low as possible. Somebody's chasing me.
The only thing I don't like is that where can I even track my... Like, where can I track... Oh look, there's a combo boy. Fucking hell. Found it.
Sorry, man. Got no fuel. Anyways, so now you're kind of seeing one of the reasons why I hate this map. Because it's real annoying to try to do things. It's hard to come in low to attack things because everything's almost on a level open ground. Everything's low, almost all the terrain is low altitude, so you can't really hide from anybody. That's why I get pissy about it. You know? The only way this map is somewhat enjoyable is if everyone agrees to a ceasefire and ground pounds. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. I can't. That's why I've been in a supersonic, never stopping, because I'm not giving anyone the chance to get on my ass that easily, you know?
There we go with the SID again. Fucking hell.
What happened this time?
I'm trying to fucking aim my guns, man. Like,
What, you're still
I'm
trying
trying
to
to aim-
use the camera?
yes, and I
You
can't
trying to use the
fucking
bomb
find
or the missile?
missile, and I can't find them, dude. I can't track my freaking targeting system to stay where it wants to be and go back. That way I know where I'm going, and I can't. I
Yeah,
fucking hate it.
then do something else.
Well, then I don't want to play this fucking BR.
Well, you should have brought the F4D. Whenever you get the chance to bring a supersonic, you should always bring at least one. Fucking hell, this damn plane. The only way that you have a potential chance to do anything in that plane right now is if you come in so low and you're positive there's no direct line of sight and you dumb bomb it. That's your best chance. Flying above them within I think it's 3 or 4 kilometers, you might as well be dead. If you're flying straight and slow. Or you just turn around or something, you know. Because your only hope for that plane is if hope, because you get locked onto, right? They're locking onto you, right?
Yes.
What you could do when you go to spawn your plane, set your countermeasure periods to like a second or 50 seconds, and turn on countermeasure periods or something. No, wait, I'm sorry, it's 5 seconds. And then you turn on countermeasure, what's it called? Mechanized.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And
Where it keeps on things.
that will give
keeps
you a
that
chance if you're bringing chaff. That will give you a chance. And you have so many flares, you can fire them non-stop for like 2 minutes straight or something like that. Yeah, and you set it to like 5 seconds for the series thing. But that's if you really, really want to use the A10.
The enemy is winning.
You know? Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah.
Destroy the enemy attackers at U5. That's right in front of the runway. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's crashing. That guy is a MiG. Damn it, the missile delayed. I fired the missile, and like 2 seconds later it fired. So I missed my shot. At least I think. Oh, those are allies. Did you decide which BR you wanted to do? 5.3?
I'm playing realistic match right now. Anything below 5, no. It's fine.
Why below 5?
It's fun.
What?
Because it's enjoyable.
No, you don't understand. Why specifically 5?
Because why not? 5.0.
You know, rank 3 and 4 gives you the highest income. At least as far as individual planes go. That's not really what I care about. I just want an excuse to fly the Seafire. Or, if you're not feeling like you want to do allies, I have the BV-155 thing. Still. There you are, you little shit. This would be a little easier if I bound a key to turn off the radar. You know, stealthy. Yep, he's flaring. Yeah, he's not gonna make it out of that. I got him. Are you proud of me?
Sorry.
Is Daddy Eagle proud?
Not paying attention at the moment. Sorry.
I see. I see.
Congratulations on your shot.
Well,
Hey,
all
I'm out of the match.
a bunch of people are trying to bomb the airfield, so I'm just flying back and forth. And then I pick someone up on radar and I just fly up to them. Like almost everybody, like there's a whole bunch of people trying to bomb apparently, because I'm constantly seeing the airfields flashing. So yeah, that's. I shot down an Su-25 just now. You know?
Nice.
I was lining up on him and he started flaring. I figured it might have been because of my radar pings, because I didn't lock onto him. And I waited until he stopped, and I gave it about 5 seconds, and then I fired the missile, and it hit him. And by that point that I fired the missile, I was almost point blank on him anyway. I probably could have just tried to shoot him, but man, I got no control. Look, I'm fighting the controls when I'm trying to fly this right now. And it's not the game's fault. Hold on, I gotta squash a bug real quick. Oh fuck, the mouse! No, 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 don't make me spin out. Don't make me spin out. There we go. Alright, I'm landing now. Anyways, the guy that went to missile you, he wasn't even in my view. He was, my cockpit partially obscured him, I think.
I kind of want to do 6.0.
You know, dude, if you wanted, dude, you could totally farm these guys. They just keep coming to the airfield at low altitudes and shit. I just saw another guy eat shit right next to me from a Roland over our airfield. And it's an Su-25. You could get in your A-10 and just fly in circles and just missile them. You know? No! Fucking hell!
What?
Can't
What now?
fucking win. Huh?
What now?
I crashed trying to land.
Oof.
For some fucking reason, see, I have the axis on my left thumbstick to the you know, the pulling. But whenever I'm pulling, I can't turn up the throttle. So what I'm gonna have to start doing is trimming it, letting go, and then hitting the throttle. I'm considering just rebinding the fucking throttle keys somewhere, and I have no fucking clue where. Because I got my triggers as the rudders.
Mhm.
Anyways, I made a profit from that Su-25 kill. That's my only kill. I have an AI kill and that one Su-25 kill.
Nice.
And my plane's pretty much stock.
You know what else is stock?
My dick. See? I died twice. Look at the airfields in the picture. When I was trying to come in for landing, I saw an Su-25 fly right over the airfield and get smashed. Like that's all they're doing, just flying over it constantly. You want to try to give it a shot?
I don't know.
I'm not able to because I don't have an A10, huh?
I've already lost so much Lions.
You don't have a. You're not able to try it one more time to see if you can circle our airfield.
I would want to, but I don't want to waste any more Silver Lions on.
Well, from my point of view, it's low risk because A, you're low altitude, and B, they're just flying in a straight line. Their only loadout consists of bombs. And they do have flares, but you can if you missile them from the front, those flares aren't going to stop him.
I would just have to change the radar, right?
Huh?
Or proximity.
What are you talking about?
Like, in order for you to hit a target up front, don't you have to change the radar?
No, those are you're not using radar missiles. You're using IR missiles who have front aspect. The AIM-9Ls is what you have on that. It's fine if you don't want to. I just see it an opportunity, something interesting to try, and I'm just mentioning it to you because it's a possibility to try.
I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for you here in the main menu.
What, you don't want to try it?
No, that's fine.
All right, man. I have a pretty good feeling that you're missing out because those guys have literally been doing nothing but just beelining it. Like, you know that guy that flared because he probably seen me? He didn't even bother trying to turn. He just stayed straight. You know?
Anything at Oh shit. Because I do have to change.
Sorry, I need a second. I got a little stressed because I was hoping that you'd give it a shot.
Here's my P51. 51. And I was hoping I could use a Tiger can, I mean.
What?
It's 6.7.
So you're not coming back?
Dude. I made up my mind. It's okay, man.
Well, it's hard. Well, you're missing out. If I wish I brought the A10 just for that purpose, because now that I realize what they're doing, and I kind of had the idea a little bit earlier, but I wasn't sure, because it's normal to see the occasional flashing. But there's literally almost a lot of them on their team are just flying for the airfields. When I say bases, I mean airfields usually. You understand?
Yeah.
And you know why they do that? It can absorb the maximum tonnage you can drop. So they're farming is what they're doing. Which means easy kills for us. Anyways, what now? Oh, my neck.
Well, we could do anything at 4.7. Because anything above that I want to try is at 6.7, and there's only 6.0. I really want to take out the Tiger cap, but it's 6.7. Fortunately. reaching out.
Yeah, the bracket for 6-7 is 6-3-7-3 today, so you might not want to do that.
Could
But then
switch it up.
again, you would be seeing planes like that anyway at 6-7 regardless. I want to do I think I want to do 5-0 or 6-6-0, but I'll see what you say.
I could take out the B-24 at 6.0, just replace it. I can take a Bearcat. Bearcat's fine. Get the one out.
Well, I'm going to go pee while you work out your lineup.
I have a pretty solid lineup now. But I changed. Yeah. Yep.
Eagle.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something that I just thought about. I just remembered.
Yes.
Sorry, give me a second. Now you said that you kept switching and it kept resetting?
What? Yeah, what about that?
Hold on a second. I'm looking for it. It might be a common control. Give me a sec here. There's a button that you push to like stabilize or lock onto the ground. If you have a tracking thing, it'll keep track of it. I do it in helicopters sometimes. Like in helicopter co-op, I'll sit outside the range of something,
Yeah.
and then while I'm scanning for it, I'll switch between it. I've done it in ground sim a couple of times. But I'm trying to find it. I kind of butchered my setup a little bit, so I'm not sure, but it should be the same because I didn't change it. Or maybe I did. Let me save this real quick and I'll switch over. Controller attempt 1.5. Save. Import. 2238. I think that's the more recent version of my control series. Let's see here. Activate target point. That's one of them. Activate target point does it based off of where your nose of the plane's pointing. That could be handy, but that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe I rebound it? 5. No, that's not it. 7. That sounds about right. No, that's not it. Shit, what was it? 4? Air to ground fire, air to ground missile? Fire rocket? Let's see here. I'm pretty sure.
Like this plane have capability right there. Let's see for how long I can survive. I'm screwed. On me, please.
Sight stabilization. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it might. I don't know. I don't remember. But I do know that activate target point can help with that. But actually, let's see what I have for the helicopter. I think that's it. Sight stabilization. That's it. That's the key you're going to want to look for. That'll help you out.
What key?
It's sight stabilization.
Hello?
What?
Oh, I was just fixing my. What key again? What was the key?
It's called sight stabilization. Wherever you're pointing the camera, or wherever you're pointing your nose, it'll lock it there until it goes out of its field of like. Obviously, it'll reset if it tracks out of its range, but you can switch back and forth. I do that with helicopters.
Let me do a quick um a
What's
quick
that?
test drive.
Okay.
That way I can test it out, see how it works.
Anyways, to use your infrared missiles on the A10, you just got to put them on and hit the lock button or the fire button, whichever, because that'll both start locking. Both keys will make it start locking. You know?
Yeah. I guess it's working the way you're telling me.
What's that?
I guess it is working the way you're describing it.
Yeah, I do it for helicopters. I experimented and tested out a lot of stuff. It's just that my memory is just vague about it all.
That doesn't want to stay. Doesn't want to lock.
What do you mean? Can you, if you describe it to me, I might be able to help.
Like every time I lock, it de-locks it on its own.
Are you sure you're not going out of the range?
No.
Like, you know what I mean, like the amount it's able to turn the camera. That's what I mean by range. So you're not
Hey,
going.
hold on. I'm gonna test it one more time.
Well, once you start hitting the lock key, it should counteract that stabilization. But then again, I think for me, in the helicopter, it's the same key. Let me check. No. No, I don't have it as the same key. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some in the fridge.
I guess it did work now. Yeah. Working. But every time I shoot, it takes off from like the camera. How do I say it? The camera goes away, like it doesn't stay on. That way I can see it. Still a little goofy.
Yeah, I think that's because it locks to the missile in use, and once you fire the missile, it can't like do that anymore for that missile or whatever it is you're using. I'm guessing. I don't remember. I read up on it a while back because I was like, what the heck? Because in helicopters you could track it, but that's because those are tow missiles you're using on a dedicated gimbal. And the A-10 does have a dedicated gimbal, but I think what's happening is that when you're using a vehicle, when you're using guided weapons, each weapon is individually tied to the camera one at a time. And I think that might be what's doing it. Because when you fire that one, it's expended and the camera resets.
I guess, yeah.
At least that's my guess. I honestly don't remember anything about it. It's been a while since I used the A10, let alone played the game that much. Because of reasons. And I just don't really use the A10 that much. I got pretty good out of it. I got pretty good at it, shooting at planes. And then I'm just like, I'm satisfied.
Like I am good at using the A10. It's just I don't know. The keys were really funky the way I was using it, and it was just pissed me off.
I mean, that goes with PV bond.
You don't know the keys for what?
No, the keys were quite funky the way I had it. But I guess with the key binding you told me to do, it's a lot better.
Yeah, for my helicopters, I have sight stabilization to F, but for the plane, I think I rebounded to 0. I think I was experimenting with that. Anyways, because I have keyboard keys. I mean, I have mouse buttons I can program. So I have them set to numbers. But, I would have just, if I were you, I would have just gave up on, trying to go after ground targets, and I would have just loaded up missiles. Because in the A10, when you go to fire the missile, I think it gives you a little circle that you can use to help you aim your shot.
Yeah,
For
a big circle.
Yeah. And that helps a lot. Like the plane I was using, that's 10.0, the Italy plane, it doesn't do that.
Mhm.
But you can also radar slave it, so.
Yeah.
But when you lock on, you can't see the square anymore on your HUD. I don't know if it's because I'm glitched, but it does it in regular battles, so.
Let me go ahead and had a setup done. Here it is. Yeah, I'm ready.
Anyways, you forgot about that update where they started putting radar spays around stuff, didn't you?
Radar what?
Radar spays around ground bombing points.
What is that?
Never mind. Anyway. I guess roar would do. Let's try this one.
Where are you
I'm
gonna
going
spawn?
to the 5.
5, airfield 5.
Yeah.
What are you gonna spawn in? I kind of want to do some ground
The sea fire.
fire. It's like I'm gonna do the 84.
Yeah, that's one of. If I was in America, that's all I would be using for dogfights and for attacking because you get 900% extra money. You heard me?
Yeah. You cover me though?
No, I don't know how.
You're not gonna cover me?
Look, man, you're just asking for too much.
I mean, that's what squads do. I mean, come on, man.
Look, I didn't say I wouldn't try. But remember, this is a British plane. And you know what that means, right? I can be in a death spiral at any second. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the nicer ones. And you don't see anybody using this one. It's actually...
No, I don't.
I actually found out about this plane by coincidence. And I'm like, I bet War Thunder has it. I looked and it does. It's tucked under one of the research planes. and it has like a turbo super engine designed to be a
Yeah.
super engine. It's got twin blades. It uses twin rotors. It's got reinforced flaps. And this is from what I've read. And I've confirmed it by fucking around with it. So it's a turboprop. It's basically a super prop, you know?
Yeah.
And it uses a specially made engine for it, too, that they spent years perfecting.
I've heard of that Spitfire. I wanted, though I haven't spent time with Britain.
Yeah, Britain's I don't find Britain that much worth it. I just mess around with it once in a while for a gag. And then I quit because if I keep going, it gets frustrating. It's real painful for me.
I think playing Britain is pretty fun when you're playing with a friend.
Well, anything's fun with a friend, or it can be.
Attention to the designated grid square.
That's where I'm going.
Guide on me.
You know? Oh, I was going the wrong way.
Wow.
You gotta remember, I'm not using my normal controls here.
I know. You're using your controller.
So it really fucks me up a little bit. I've had to do hours of tweaking and shit to get to this point. Because I based it off of my previous controls, which had some sensitivity tweaks that I forgot about. I kept asking myself, like, why the hell is it doing so weird? Why is it so unresponsive? And I was like, wait a minute. One of the problems was that I had relative control on one of them. And then I found out that I had to bind the axis itself. It was just imitating control inputs because I'd move it slightly and it would do like full. Like if I wanted to roll to the left, just gently, I'd move my thumbstick.
Towards me.
I'd move my thumbstick to the left, and then all of a sudden I'm doing a full turn, a full roll, you know. So then I realized that I had to bind the actual axis, not the key, not to the key input, you know. Does that make sense? So I just because you know whenever you go to do it, it gives you.
Please help.
Where are you? Behind me?
No.
Move after me.
Yeah, you are behind me.
Yeah, I gotta move. Oh!
Holy shit.
Why? You saw that, right?
Unfortunately.
Follow me.
I was literally trying to get in this fucking six.
The next time you're in trouble, say cover me so I'll immediately register what's going on, okay? Because you're like, follow me, and I'm like, oh, look at that. He's just showing me where he's at. That's nice. Or he's trying to identify somebody. But when you say cover me, my brain's immediately like, oh, he's in trouble. You know?
I do not understand your wiring on that, but okay.
Oh, well, think about it. If every time you're in trouble you said, follow me, what do you think that's going to translate to? Not much. But if you say, I need cover, think about it. It's just logical, man.
I think that was a pretty funny epic fail.
And whenever you say you need cover, it even shows a shield icon on the map, which definitely signifies that you need help.
I got it. Don't worry.
I mean, it's just like with language. If a person's got a gun to my head and I say, hey, why don't you come visit? Versus, help.
Ooh, what the fuck is going on?
I'm about to get my shit shot in.
I really do not know what happened, but my plane freaking crashed.
Don't use takeoff flaps.
I was not using takeoff flaps.
I didn't think you. I didn't know that, but it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you straight up. Takeoff flaps do not help you in that plane. It makes you worse. It becomes almost uncontrollable.
Oh man. Sad.
So, you gonna try both of those games with me later?
Yeah. I'll think about it, honestly.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt you to try it. You know?
I'll try that World War II online.
Would you be willing to try Dungeons and Dragons online and RuneScape with me too?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's actually piqued my interest a little bit because I played around with it so far. Right now I'm just farming for money, so you could benefit from it too.
How come the 84 doesn't get a lot of bomb load?
Well, did you check to see if it needed a preset?
Not the 84. You don't get a customizable presets.
Yeah, you get it for a lot of planes. Remember, I told you they're going to add them for every plane in the game eventually, and they are. Every day, every once in a while, they'll add a new plane with the option for it. I think an update or two ago, they added 6 more planes to have
The
that.
A1H will probably have that preset.
It will, but that's beside the point, man. You gotta have to check. We went over this last time, remember? You're like, why aren't my bombs here? And I'm like, did you? Yeah, that one has a preset. And you're like, oh, I didn't know. And I was like, yeah, man, I feel you. I had the same thing happen.
Oh man, that was pretty crazy. That friggin' BF-109 coming at me.
And he was hungry. You know what's great? That was an AI. That was an AI.
Yeah. I was trying to get on his fucking 6 and I fucking crashed into him.
What would you say? Would you say that was a pretty realistic engagement?
Yes, yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
amazing. That was
There's people that believe that those AI either exist as just a money farm and they don't actually serve any challenge, or they're completely useless, or they laser in on you and they're overpowered. And they're wrong in all of those senses. They're very realistic. They have to acquire you. They don't just automatically know where you are. I've snuck up on them a couple of times, I know. It's very impressive. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What is shooting me? Oh, there's a plane. I saw tracers going past my cockpit, so I started rocking my wings. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Quick, engage weapon. I'm a little damaged right now. Fuck.
you got killed by an AI.
He snuck up on me. I wasn't looking behind me. I didn't think it was an AI. I thought it was a player. And I'm not kidding you. You know?
Yeah, I know.
He did pretty well. And no, I don't think he was overpowered while doing it. Because what he just did is what I would have done in that situation.
I see a plane over here. I'm not sure if that's friendly or.
I got him into a mild stall, and he pulled a half scissor, and then he dove down to get speed back, and then he scissored into me. He took advantage of my confusion.
Oh, I almost hit him. Not sure where he went though.
Attention to the map.
I think I lost him. Most likely did.
But yeah.
I hit him.
Try to avoid using flaps on that plane.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh no.
I don't know where you are.
I don't know where he's at.
No, where are you?
Lost him. Oh no. He disappeared. I think it was one of those AIs that, randomly disappears
Please?
out of the air.
The only reason why an AI would disappear out of the air is if a player joined, and yep, look at the stats.
Roger that. Move after me.
A player joined. You hear me?
Yeah. There's a group of planes over here where I'm at.
Why are you so high?
Why am I so high? That way, whenever someone's chasing me, I can gain some speed.
Somebody just ate shit. Mark yourself again.
On me.
Come on.
Follow me.
I think these are bombers. Oh yeah, these are bombers right here. I'm gonna get these fuckers.
Hey, you know that player that was joining that got rid of that AI? He just immediately left without even starting. It's like, no, you killed Emmerich for that. I wanted vengeance. That's what it's like. I was denied my vengeance for Heinrich, whatever. You hear me?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are these planes? Oh, they're above me. Go figure. That must be you trying to desperately climb up to them. You know, I get really annoyed by incredibly vague indicators. You know that?
Yep.
That's one of the reasons that's one of the issues I have with a lot of British planes.
Oh shoot. Trying to get me.
I see somebody over there. But they're smoking. Oh, it's another bomber. Okay. Yeah, try not to sit on the tail. Try to do like passing shots, where you're like turning at an angle, and then they're coming into view, and then you fire, just so that you're not sitting still. You know. Also, coming from the front helps.
I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna see if I can get some ground target with the bombs and the rockets I got.
Oh, fuck! I forgot to hit the rudder. Oh my god! Stop fucking trying to flat spin, you fuck! I'm just trying to do a fucking split ass, a regular maneuver.
Need backup.
Oh shoot. I think that's Flag Panzer.
Yep. Almost all ground AA are gonna be like that. They're gonna be the actual vehicles.
Ah, fucking Warble win. Fuck you. Warble one was lucky to get me.
Yeah, you gotta stay on your toes. You gotta keep bobbing and weaving and staying low to where it's hard for them to see you. And then you gotta pop up at the last second and get your bombs off and then get the hell out the same way you came in. You hear me?
Yeah.
You can't just cruise at 1,000 meters and be like, "Oh, look at that," you know. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just trying to be silly. I'm just silly, man. I'm a silly man. Yeah. Anyways, you gotta pretend like they're actual players trying to shoot at you. You know?
I know, man. It's just I was trying to move away as soon as I can, but that Warble one was so lucky to get me. There's planes above our base.
Well, see, here's the thing. Remember what I told you about with those radar spays before about flying straight? Don't do that against the Warble winds either. You got to be bobbing up and down, diving, doing like every 3 seconds they'll fire a burst or something like that. So you got to be changing your direction because unless you're a certain range away, they're going to be a pretty decent shot. I'm out of ammo, but I'm heading that way. But he don't need to know that, does he?
I want to get out my P-51.
By the way, I'm not fully upgraded in this thing yet. Okay?
Oh. No worries.
Why do you sound so disappointed? Am I not good enough? Is my balls not soft enough for your ass?
Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting to put it at 500 meters. My best.
What are you talking about?
My gun range.
What's your intended target for your gun range?
I usually have it at 800 meters.
No, I meant, like, what are you setting it for? Planes?
Planes.
I always just do 800.
Oh, that's you. Hello.
I mean, how many times are you going to wait till you're point blank to kiss somebody before you fire? I mean, be realistic here.
Yeah.
That's why it works for me, because I don't wait that long.
Oh, yeah?
I fire at high ranges. 500 meters is so close that you can, like, make out, like, everything. Like, they're like filling up your screen. Just about. You can send them a postcard. Here, catch.
Are you on ground now? Don't think so.
No, I'm lined up on this other airfield next to it, though.
Returning to the base.
I'm gonna start climbing.
What loadouts do you have?
I have PB4Y2, P51D30, F4UC, P38.
That's not
my
what I was
gosh.
asking.
What do you mean?
Loadout.
My
What
tracers.
do you have available?
I have tracers.
What? Tracers with 20s?
Tracers with 12.7. With the cow.
You're using the 84, aren't you?
No, I'm using P51.
Well, I wanted you to tell me what you had available for it, because you said you were missing some
Oh.
bombs or something.
No, I said I wish you could do more bombs in this plane. It's aced, man. I have it aced, so I have every loadout.
Don't lie to me! I need to know specifically. So that I can touch myself thinking about it tonight. I need to know every single inch, every detail.
Where's the anime?
What?
I still haven't found any anime. What's faster, my P51 or your Spitfire?
I'm not using a Spitfire.
I mean Seafire.
Which PPD1 are you using?
D30.
D30 or C30?
D30.
You know I'm not spaded, right?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Hey,
Right.
regardless if you're not spaded or not,
Yeah, it does matter. If
What's
you're
your
trying
top
to
speed?
compare in the game, 1-to-1, two different planes, they need to be spaded because they don't have the same. They're not the same. You understand?
yeah, got it, got you.
What was that? What'd you call me?
I said, okay, I get it, man.
No, you don't. You don't understand. Nobody does.
Cover me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Ooh, I found some enemies.
Guide on me. Cover me. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yes, 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 yes.
Move after me. We have captured a zone.
Ooh, I see something over here.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Probably that surveillance plane. Yep, surveillance.
Attention to the map. Need backup. Affirmative. Move after me. Move after me.
Ooh, I see an enemy over here. Hello, Q. I'm right on your 6.
Yeah.
There's a battle going on your right. You see
Where?
it
Yeah.
on your right?
That's probably the guy I was looking for.
Oof.
The one going up is an enemy. Up and over.
That's a Corsair. BF-109 is somewhere up low. I don't see him yet. I'll be bait. Oh, I see him. I see him. No, that's a P-38. God damn it. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's coming low. He's coming in low.
Low from where?
Unless that's you, can't tell. But I'm chasing someone. Do a barrel roll if that's you.
Yeah, I don't see anybody following me.
Yeah, that's you. I'm right behind you.
I don't
I'm
see
forming
you.
up. I'm forming up. Don't worry. Don't move.
Oh, there you are.
Meow.
It's not gonna work.
Oh.
Hey, I see something behind us. Or behind me, at least. See him? To the north, I think? South?
We are losing.
I might be a Corsair. I'm not quite sure. You see him too, right? Little plane flying in the clouds.
There, I saw two, so I don't know which one you're going for, but I think we're going to the same one.
Yeah, you can probably see my trail. Can you see my trail? See my smoke?
Yeah, I don't need to. Thank you though, but I already knew where you were. I reacquired you a minute ago, a second ago. My head's just hurting and I'm trying to eat. So it's kind of a pain to talk
Looks
a
like
lot.
a medium bomber.
Is it black?
I'll do a Yep. It has two.
It's probably an MF24. It has a what?
Enemy. For sure. I'll probably shoot a couple of bursts, and then you can finish him off.
I'm not as close as you.
Oh, GG.
Well, that was a waste. I didn't do anything. Well, I still made money though for shooting up some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is mostly spaded. What do you want to do now?
Let's play in the same match. It's about to start. Well, I don't know. Will there be bots?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, might as well. Why not?
Yeah, this was a generated one.
Well, look, it's your favorite map.
Yeah, I know. I just thought the same thing. So stop copying me.
Oh, are you hurt?
Yes. I'm very hurt. You hurt so good.
Okay, what airfield are you gonna? Come on.
Hmm?
What airfield are you gonna spawn in?
Where am I spawning?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
I
it didn't.
might spawn in the mid.
I gotta load in because it didn't join me. Well, to be honest with you, I should have changed. I wanted to change nations. Probably should have. Because any little turn that I wanted to do was such a painstaking endeavor.
Huh.
I guess I'm taking the middle airfield. The
Alright.
middle. The only middle one.
Okay. 500. I wish you can see my skin.
Ew, that's gross. The only skin I want to touch is your skin. Oh my. It's fine. You can look at my decals all over this thing.
Decals suck.
Shut your mouth. Decals make me happy. They said nice things to me. This is one of the only British planes that actually gets something other than landing flaps. It gets takeoff flaps. It doesn't. You just got a knob. You get on or off. That's all you got.
Aww.
What?
Boo boo.
Oh, by the way, I'm slowing down for you to catch up.
I'm gonna pass you if you don't speed back up.
There's a couple of planes where we're headed. See 'em?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm heading.
This thing wants to pull up so hard that I have to trim it down. It's one of the only planes where I have to do that.
Guide on me.
Remember, if you see a plane on my 6, please engage.
Well, I don't have a choice. You're faster than me. Now, if I start weaping it, I can keep up, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm staying at 90 that we keep up.
I can't wep it the entire time. You insane?
No, I'm not gonna let you web. I'm just gonna slow down.
I don't have my manual engine controls to set to open the radiator. Because whenever you wep, the AI closes the radiator because you're being configured for speed. But what I do is whenever I wep and I want to do it for a long period of time, I'll open the radiator by about 25%. And that usually works pretty well. You know?
Right. Right on.
But but yeah, normally you want to close it because you want to get more speed.
There's a battle going on.
At least that's the idea behind it. Let's climb.
You still right behind me?
You could say that.
Oh, you're way off, man.
I gotta be at least a kilometer away. But I am gonna catch up to you because that is a really, really steep climb.
At least I get to slow down. Now we catch up.
Wait, did you just slow down?
No.
Okay, good. Because I was literally just telling you that I'll catch up to you in this climb, and I'm actually doing that.
Did we miss anything?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure Ace Vanilla's. Oh shoot! He's running my.
Oh shit! You better do a roll with some rudder.
Here.
Fuck! I kicked the rudder, but it wasn't enough.
I got him. I'm chasing him now.
That was really close.
Yeah, that indeed it was.
I saw some shots. And I'm like, wait a minute, is there a tank down there shooting at him? You're not able to keep up in the turn, are you?
Yeah,
Just barely.
it barely.
Well, keep in mind that you lose more energy easier than they do. Which isn't such a bad thing, but, you know, keep an eye on your speed.
Bitch.
I think you're overshooting.
Yeah, I have to get my configuration. That's you, right?
Yeah,
Right behind me. Okay.
that's I'm gonna touch your eyebrows.
Yeah, I have my I'm gun targeting distance at 500, so I shouldn't have any problem.
I would suggest that would cause all kinds of problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you know. Because at 800, if you're too close, you can still hit them. But with
Yeah.
500, if you're too far, then you're not going to hit nothing. So
Yeah, I have to
you're
be
you're
close.
better off, just in my opinion, just taking 800, because A, you can shoot ground targets with 800, and B, you're more likely to hit them at long ranges. Because if they're over a kilometer,
Oh, there's a
you can
bomber
hit
next to
them.
us.
You can hit people over a kilometer with 800 gun targeting range, but with 500 you won't hit nobody.
There's a bomber right next
That's
to
why
us.
I don't do it. To me, it's pointless, because it's like, do I want my shots to go forward or cross in front of me? And I'm like, nah, I want them to go. You know?
Yeah, there's a bomber right here.
I see him.
Ooh, he trying to hit me.
I would too, wouldn't you? I'd hit on that body. I'd be like, come here, baby.
Oh!
I'd be like, how about we spend a little vacation time together?
Did you get a couple of shots on him?
No, I accidentally sat on his tail. I was fighting with my stick, trying to turn my throttle up.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Am I on fire?
Yeah. Might as well jump out and save the pilot.
Man, he got me. He got me pretty good. He's on fire though, so. Right. Is he down? Is he dead?
No, the fire went out and I hit him again, but I flat spinned myself, thinking I could get out of it, but I forgot that this is a British plane. So, death spiral it is.
Oof. He got us both.
Well, he didn't actually get me. I got myself. You heard what I was just describing, right?
Yeah.
Don't you fucking.
I took off from the same airfield. There.
Well, of course you would. That's the superior airfield.
Yes, indeed, it was.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Oh, don't worry, I am waiting for you.
Really? With my favorite ice cream?
What is your favorite ice cream?
I like the mint chocolate. No, I don't like that. Take a guess. How would you operate the landing gear in this? Now keep in mind, this plane is a super prop after the war, but it was being built and designed during the war. And you know what's a trademark of British planes, and is their simplicity. Now, you know how I mentioned the flaps was just a lever, on or off.
Right.
Now, what do you think the landing gear is?
How?
I mean, what mechanism do you
A key.
expect?
A key.
No, that's too complicated. You gotta file shit out for that. It's just a lever. There's a big ass lever on the side of the cockpit. With one of those spinny handles on it. Forward is up and back is down.
Let's see if I can do that. Yeah. All American power. I quite say you have quite a nimble plane. But I have a very amazing plane.
Well, remember, it's because of the Americans that the British engines went from mediocre to lackluster to improved.
Oh, look, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I killed him. He's gone. Bye-bye.
I didn't even get an assist. I did damage to him too.
What the damage does. I want ice cream. Talking about ice cream.
Yeah, it probably helped my head. My head's overheating.
Duck! Duck! Duck!
I saw you coming before you said that. I was like, I had a feeling to check on you, and I looked back and I saw you coming close, and you're like, duck, and I don't know why, but I waited.
No. I love messing with you. When you mess with me?
That's so rude. You need to ask first.
Mess with me.
Oh, right. I was flying 262s with John the other day.
Yeah, I saw a photo of you three. Not. Oh! Plane!
I streamed it too.
Plane! Oh, it's another Spitfire.
I streamed it. So you can go back and look. Okay.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of people flying TU4s.
TU4s?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A
So
lot
you
of our
were,
teammates were 262s, and I just kept seeing them like crisscrossing on them. It was pretty cool.
Man, I missed an event. Quite an event I missed.
You've been missing a lot of stuff, man.
There's a plane.
Like you haven't even been here to play. You haven't been here to play with Seth and I. You haven't been here to play Avorion either. I got some stuff I need to show you on our Avorion save that I've been waiting to show you as a surprise. I'm coming
What'd
with
you
you.
get?
Huh?
What'd you get?
Believe it or not, it's incredibly. It hurts a lot for me to talk right now. What did I get? I'm not telling you. I said it's a surprise, you little shit.
Trying to get more info off of you.
What's that?
I was trying to get more info off of you. There's a couple of planes hitting over here.
Dude, I've been waiting like months to show you.
Oh man, there's a whole entire battle going on over here.
You talking about those two planes in the horizon?
Oh. No, not the two planes in the horizon. There's like and by the city.
There's plenty of cities. There's one in front of me and there's one to the left of me. Those two over the horizon are actually in front of me. You're talking about the group?
No.
Well, I need answers, damn it.
No. It was not that. Over here.
Yeah,
they already
there's-
got him though. Yeah, they're gone. They're dead. Where'd you go? That way I can reform with you.
I'll come to you. You're asking me to reach over and touch my keyboard, and I'm already in a shit ton of pain.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What do you got? Arthritis?
No. It's called I don't have a chair. Oh, my
I see
eyes.
you. Don't move. Pew pew! Pew pew! There's about 3 planes right in front of us, right below you. Not sure if you can see that. Can you see you?
No.
Oh man, this one's mine.
I don't see him.
Oh well. Let's see if I can find him again. Cause I was not paying attention where I was going. Ooh. Where are these fuckers at, man? I'm getting too tired of searching.
Well, a lot of our bases were flashing. The ground battle areas are being attacked. I mean, you gotta pick spots, man. Can't just fly around randomly.
Entire keeps trying to kill me, and I'm like 2,000 meters away.
Then don't fly over it. I've been flying
tried
right by
to.
it and I've been fine. Because I'm not flying over it. It can only shoot so far.
The enemy is winning.
I'm here.
Attention to the
I'm
map.
about to crash because I had to use my thumbstick to do that. That's where I am. Look at that, 2 of our airfields up north.
There's 2 planes low. I think that's you that I'm gonna pass by right now.
Yeah, probably.
Come low this way. Follow me. There's a bomber right here.
Enemy attacker spawn.
Ooh, he's dead. The free biker guy got him.
Check your map.
I'm gonna go to A point. You wanna go over there?
I'm going after these attackers, like I told you.
Oh, there's attackers? G4. Okay, I'll be there.
I got an enemy. I'm in, fuck.
Hey. Did you went into dead spin again?
Oh, I almost did. Just trying to
You
do
what?
a regular turn. Either I can't turn or I can't turn at all. It's like, make up your mind, planes. This happens with a lot of the British planes.
God damn it! I crashed into him. Accident. I will avenge myself.
By the way, the best way to spot people is just to stay low. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. The bomber. Ooh. Got hit. Ooh, got hit again. Bye-bye.
Next time we do that 10.0 one, and you bring the A10, and of course, you know, obviously make sure you bring the other plane. But you might be better off just trying to engage with missiles. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll see if people are trying to go after the airfield again. Where are you?
Low. Very low. Like 300 meters low.
Oh boy, I think that's an enemy. That's a Ju-288. Pretty sure I missed all those shots.
And those 288s are kind of annoying sometimes.
They're not. You just got to get used to approaching bombers. If you're mediocre at approaching bombers, there's a good chance you're not going to make it. Because they have to practice on their end too, you know.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I am going towards your way.
Where I marked, he's heading west.
I see a PBY4 or I think it is a PBY4. Someone's at 8 point.
He's not going to be high, he's going to be low.
Hello.
Low. Low, low. Low to the ground. He's going to make love to it. His pee-pee is going to go in there.
Are you going to 8.2?
No, but I guess we could.
That's where I'm heading. Because I'm chasing this
Oh
plane.
shit, I'm out of fuel. I better get back. I got 1 minute.
I think that it's an enemy. Pretty sure it is. Like the only plane like in front of me. Nope.
I am so silly, big boy.
Nothing. It lied to me. It lied to me.
Who lied to you?
A point. There was an enemy, and they disappeared.
They probably left.
I heard gunshots. Oh shit! There's a plane. No sir, no sir. Oh, it spun. Bye-bye. That's what you get for chasing me, bitch.
You're fucking hardcore, aren't you? I saw this one guy in the YouTube comment section, and he was bitching
Yes.
about the
Bitch.
what?
That's what you get. You get, bitch. I killed the guy.
Okay, I thought you were being possessed.
The fire.
I saw this guy in the YouTube comment section, and he's like, I think it was YouTube comments. He's like, the wyvern. He was complaining about the wyvern, the wyvern or whatever. And he's like, oh, it was made in the 50s or 60s or something like that. He's like, it should, I don't know. He was just bitching about some made up shit. And I'm like, you do realize that it's a very slow plane. It can't really chase you that well. It can turn okay, and it brings bombs. What do you want that thing? What do you expect it to do? Fight sabers? Get out of here.
Haha, bitch.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I tell you, people will find anything to try to come up with some reason to justify it not being their own issue, you know?
Right. Right.
And what I said's true. The Wyvern has an okay speed, and it has a good speed in a dive, but any plane can have good speed in a dive.
Yep. True.
It's a little rough. It doesn't turn that well either. I mean, it turns okay. Like, what do you, like, you gotta be, yeah, it's just like that mindset, the generalized mindset. Like, it's the same people that are like, oh no, at ME-262, this is so fucked up. And it's like, dude, you can beat an ME-262.
Yep.
You have more advantages than it does. It has potential for higher speed, but you got acceleration. The 262 does turn well, but after it turns well, there goes all of its speed. But whenever you turn well, you get your speed back almost immediately, pretty quickly. So yeah, you just kind of opened a box for yourself there.
You saw that, man?
No, because I don't even know where you are. You're supposed to be telling me stuff. I'm so left out. I thought you loved touching my butt.
Oh, I'm gonna touch your butt with my tip.
Oh, that's you up there. With the tip, huh?
Yeah, come at it. That's you in front, come at it.
Sometimes I like to be behind too. I'm sorry. I had to.
I was hoping you pull away. Why didn't you pull away?
I pulled in front of you. I did that on purpose. You know what I did?
know.
I just pulled up the stick real quick and let it go. And I just watched. I didn't touch nothing else after I did that. I just yanked it up real quick because I was like, this is the appropriate trajectory for him to run right into the bottom of my plane.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't help myself, man. We couldn't help but just explode together.
Oh yeah.
I gotta use a different plane because I'm in debt. I'm in serious debt.
I'm gonna use
That was 12,000. I just threw away,
I'm gonna use the P-38.
and I have no kills or assists.
We'll use the P-38.
Watch your mouth; those are bad words.
P-38.
Oh, it's so dirty. I kind of like it though.
And it's a J-15.
But you also got to remember, it's because of America that Britain's planes got better in the first place. And I'm not talking about the supply lines. They built a new engine. Britons like to take credit for being superiority for the air, but what they don't realize is that without America rebuilding their engine with American stuff like turbochargers and fuel intakes and shit, like the high octane stuff, they would have been decimated. Well, they kind of already were, but that's aside from the point.
Cheap stuff.
Huh?
They had pretty cheap engines.
Cheap what?
Bad engines. Terrible engines.
What's going on?
And when America came, they're like, we're gonna give them turbos. Yeehaw!
Well, even the Germans had turbochargers.
Yeah, but their turbochargers cannot. They don't. They're German. Of course, they're gonna be a little faster than ours, but we have all the firepower. I'll tell you that.
You got to remember, there's a turbocharger and a supercharger. I don't remember the difference. I think turbo can be added internally into an engine, and super is external. You know that big scoop under the P-51?
Mm-hmm.
That's for the turbocharger. I just remembered why I don't like flying this plane.
What are you flying? Oh,
Attack the A-point!
MX.
Look at you trying to gain up on me.
Ow! Oh, my hair.
Pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
It was Captain A, I believe. There's a plane on A. Do you see him? Pretty sure you can.
I'm just struggling to fly straight. I'm not even paying attention. Alright, let me look.
He's coming towards us. Be ready. He doesn't see us, but I do. I see him. I see his sorry fucking ass. I see
He must be
his
pretty
German-
nice. He must be a nice
I
guy. Oh, I see him. Why did I drop the altitude then? Oh, that's definitely German. Oh, you got a strike. You struck his tail.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's a
warning.
Focke Wolf.
Yeah, it's D9 or D12.
Who would fly that? I turned on the audio system because it might help me get better at flying these if I could tell when the flutter is striking the worst. You know?
Yep.
You know, the beep beep sound.
Yep. Yep.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. There we go.
Come on, get him. Get him, Q. Get him.
I'm gonna get him, but he keeps fucking going inverted. Alright.
I lost him. Oh, wait.
I'm on him.
I got his elevator. Finish him. Finish him, Q. Finish him, Q.
I gotta come back around. He inverted again.
I'll keep him on his 6 just to fuck around with him, you know. Oh, never mind. I flamed him. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean, man. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, so now you see why I wanted to switch to America. Because it's just better.
America.
It's just better made, you know.
Better made in the USA.
At least I didn't death spiral.
You know what's sad? A lot of pilots were scared of the P-38.
What? Who pilots?
The enemy.
You mean the ground targets that were being strafed by them because the P-38 didn't come until the end of the war when there was nobody left to fight. That's actually true about them coming at the end of the war, by the way.
The P-38s?
Yep. They were in testing and development throughout all of that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man.
I just see I see a ball of fire and fireworks and and I'm like, oh, uh-oh.
Dude,
I see
freaking
the assailant.
BF-19 caught me, man.
Yeah,
I'm
that
dead.
dude's pretty good though. He's pulling away. At least he appears like he knows what he's doing.
Nah.
Move out the way, big ass mirror. I'm trying to see. That's actually not a bad mirror placement. It's right on top of the cockpit where I can see behind the tail pretty simply. Not
Dude, I
bad.
didn't even see him. I was just minding my own business, you know.
I didn't see anybody. In fact, I didn't even know where you were until the explosion.
I'm climbing, though. I'm gonna be climbing.
I'll be honest, man. I'm not in the best of health. I'm kind of dizzy. I've been kind of dizzy this whole time, you know.
Alright, it's because you're tired.
Yeah, but I fell asleep at 4 p.m. Woke up at 7 or 8. Went back to sleep. Woke up several times when people were talking. Then I woke up at 1 and said hi to you. So yes, I am tired, but I'm also sick and probably some other stuff too. I lost track of him. He just disappeared into the sky for me.
Into the sky.
Gonna
I
fly
see.
like an eagle.
That is crazy, man.
Two worlds collide, rise of nations.
All I
It's a
see was
primitive clash,
me getting hit. I'm like, oh shit.
venting frustrations.
I didn't even have time to like
Oh
react.
boy,
or
I
anything.
fucking knew it. I knew it. I'm being shot at.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Please come towards me.
I kept checking my tail. I didn't see anybody. And I was like, he's got to be coming on my tail by now. Because I completely lost
Careful.
him.
Careful, man.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, you got another one on your tail. Please
my-
dive, man. Dive, dive. Dive, mother- He's already down.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Come towards me.
I don't know where that is. I don't know where you are.
You're heading towards me. You're heading towards me. Just keep coming at me. I just hope he doesn't. The other fucking guy doesn't get me.
Close up. Close up. Close up.
I'm gonna get him.
Close up.
Oh,
Captured a zone.
I think another one just showed up.
Yeah, he did.
Excellent.
He did. But I'm trying to get him. I got a hit.
Oh, yeah, I'm hit. I don't even know where I was, man.
He lost me. He doesn't know where I'm at.
Yeah, but there's like two others.
Oh, great. The freaking tree.
Mark yourself. Okay. It's like a scary movie, man.
I know, I got scared. I'm like, shit. Oh man, I do see him. Man, if I go towards him, all the other guys are gonna come get me.
Yeah.
Unless
Coming to you. Are you heading north?
I'm heading west. He doesn't see me.
Okay, I'm heading east. Alright, 2% trim should work. Alright, I'm bringing out a different plane this time.
He sees me.
Yeah, that dude
Not
was pretty
that.
good. Could you imagine just drool and shit coming off my face while I was crying? Are you still where you said you were?
Over here now. I'm about 2,000 meters.
Are you heading west?
Trying to get his attention, man. I'll be getting him soon. I'm heading west now again. Oh, I think he sees me. He's gonna try to get me.
I see somebody, but they're treetop. Oh, it's just another Spitfire. Somebody's being shot at.
Yeah, that's me shooting this guy.
Well, I'm coming on to you. Real strong. So you better get ready with your pickup lines.
He's gonna get a B-17.
No, we 5-5'd on the runway.
No, I missed by like a lot. Get him! Get him! Get him! He's falling. He's dead. I got him. He's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
The fuck?
Close up.
There's another one.
Close up. Close up. Close up.
well, I'm low. Is he by the B-17 or?
No, B-17 is good. He's
Well,
alive.
Throw me a bone here, dude. You can't just be like, "There's another one," and I'm like, "Where the fuck you go?" Remember, I'm disorientated. All I know is what's in front of me. That's all I know.
Not sure if you're following.
I'm just here for a mission. Call me Schnitzel.
I think I see a BF. Oh no, that's a Spitfire. Nah, I'm not gonna vote for that, dude.
Anyways, yeah, the P-38 had some issues that took a while to fix. Like it had to, it had this, it kept trying to kill its pilots.
You mean the role that they can't get out, or like?
No. Oh, kind of. What would happen was is that it had two issues. It would lock up. The controls would lock up a certain way, and the other major one is that whenever you were going, you couldn't control the plane anymore. And what they discovered eventually, they eventually fixed it. Somebody died though, test flying it. But what happened was is because of the design of the airplane, there was a unique phenomenon occurring with the airflow where it was pushing on to the elevators and control surfaces.
Right.
So yeah, they eventually fixed it.
It was
And this was during test flying, so
I see a plane.
I watched a lot of documentaries and stuff about it. They interviewed the people that test flew it.
I think that's a German bomber.
I'm assuming that's you in front of me. I don't really know. Can you give me an update? Oh, that is not you. I mean, you aren't near me, but the guy I was looking at is not you. That's a parachutist. Oh, you're below me. I should probably get low too. I don't usually climb unless I.
Close up. Close up.
Oh, they got the M1, AM1, AM1.
All right, where are you now? Oh, you're behind me now.
Trying to get this surveillance craft right above me.
Oh, now
He's
you're
like-
climbing. I just dove down.
Yeah, I see a surveillance craft right here. Did you know there was a surveillance aircraft, or like a bomber variation of a P-38? I think it had like bomb bay doors or something.
They probably just put a camera underneath the pilot.
Yeah, that camera.
Yeah. There's a scout version of the P-51 as well. They actually added it to the game as an event recently. It's in France, though.
France.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's you behind me then.
Yeah, you're that weird looking plane.
Hey. I may not be too fond of it, but at least be polite to it. It has feelings.
Yeah?
Getting down.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't gonna do that again, man. I'm hurting for money. That cost me 12,000 to spawn and die in that twice. I'm like 30k in debt. And I do not have the millions that I'd had a year ago.
I know.
Because I got pissed off because they changed the simulator, and I got hard-headed and tried to brute force my way into it, and I lost millions.
Yeah. Same here. I was in the millions.
Yeah,
No.
I had like 6 million, I think.
That's a Spitfire. Aren't you a little one? Yeah. A little plane.
Where are you? Is that you?
No, that's a Spitfire.
What's a Spitfire? I don't see any Spitfires.
Where I'm at.
Oh.
It's a Fire Biker or Free Biker 78.
Yeah, he wasn't the one I was looking at.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Somebody marked something. And I see something behind me.
Oh, you're good. No one's chasing you.
Go to where that guy marked. There's something over there.
Yeah?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Well, I see something over here where I'm at. I'm chasing it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ooh, I think that's a BF-109. Creeping up to. Oh no, that's a C-Fire.
Guide on me.
Where AI goes, they find. They find enemies.
After me.
That's where I'm going.
Hey, there's bombers.
Attention to the map.
There's a bomber squad. Check
I
it.
see some enemy planes over here. I'm following a friendly AI. He's dead.
What do you want to do after this match?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep. ' thought you'd say that.
I'm following AI, so that's where I'm getting all the bait. That's where all the bait is at. I just killed another guy. I just wanna rock and roll all night. Oh, he found something.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Nice. Find yourself an AI friendly and just follow them, and you'll
I'd
probably
rather
find
just
an
follow
enemy.
you while you're doing that, but I'm trying to land. I'm leaking.
Like,
I got
you know,
into a fight.
Oh! No, not today, not today, not today, sucker. Sucking that. Where are you? I don't know where he went. The fuck?
Me?
No, the enemy. I was chasing him somewhere, and I don't know where he's at. He got my air lure on, that's for sure. Don't know where he is. Okay, I know where he's at. I know where he's at now.
Fuel mass is at 500 kilograms. Bingo fuel.
I'll try to make it to you.
An AI and me are chasing that plane.
What's that?
An AI and me or chasing the plane. Oh, he spun. He spun. Hmm? Get him, Boker. Get the piece of shit.
Mark?
On me.
I think he's dead. No, actually, he's being chased. Oh, he's being chased by another plane. I'm not gonna go without a fight. Hmm. Yeah, baby. Yeah. No. No! Pull up! Son of a bitch. I crashed.
There was an ex-German soldier they were interviewing. He says he can't stand P-51s. Because anytime anybody walked out into a clearing, one would show up out of nowhere and just kill him. Just strafe him and he'd die. He said they'd have to take turns crossing fields one at a time very carefully. And he said that he watched, well, you know.
That's sad.
Yeah, this was like around the end of the war
Probably
anyway.
Terrifying. I'm pretty sure he's still traumatized.
He is.
I'm pretty sure if he gets close to one, he'll probably have a heart attack.
He does.
Yeah.
Like, when you hear that sound, you know. You know the sound of it coming and all that? He remembers it all.
With the whistling?
Hmm?
The whistling of the P-51?
I don't know.
Or the howling?
I got 2 planes I'm trying to deal with. I'm in the A point. I tried to come up on them, but I kind of screwed it up.
I see a plane fighting a Hornet.
Well, could you come help, please?
Yeah, I'll help the Hornet.
No, help me!
Where are you?
I told you,
Pressure on the enemy.
I'm on the A point. Because I was coming to you just before you crashed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got 2 planes on me. While flying a plane that I don't really know how to fly in the current situation. And I'm kind of losing the turn battle here.
Okay, hold on, cause now a plane is chasing me. Come on, baby.
Oh boy, this is gonna be it for me.
Yeah, where are you? I'm coming towards you now.
Stop asking me, unless you need to know. This is stressful.
I know. Oh, it's stressful. Don't worry, I'm coming.
He's so fast. Please, leave me alone. I just want to eat chicken.
Oh! He got you pretty good. I was far away from main point, man. I don't think I was gonna make it either way.
Fuel map is at 5. Bingo fuel. Bingo fuel.
But guess what, man? I'm on my Corsair. You know what that means? Whistling death. Have you heard a Corsair flyby? Shit's fucking scary, man.
Attention to the map.
I avenged you. I killed the guy that killed you. Are you happy? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Daddy? Q. Q. Are you there? Q.
Oh boy. I left for a minute. I went to go use the restroom. Are you there?
Yeah, I avenged you. I killed the guy that
Thanks.
I killed the guy that killed you.
Thanks. I didn't even want to be the British right now. that's part of why I don't play them a whole lot, because it just kind of I don't consider them very highly. You know?
You don't consider very highly?
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, where are you? I'll try to catch up.
I just got 3 kills with the Corsair. Actually, 4 kills.
I'm happy
you
for
gone?
you.
You proud of me,
You
Daddy?
know, we could just leave anytime we want and do something different, you know?
Yeah, I know. But you know, after that, we do end up leaving. We're gonna go to sleep, man.
Do you have to, though? I've been so lonely.
And I do, man.
Nobody's hardly around.
I work, man. I work.
How long will it be until we get to touch each other again? Huh?
As soon as I get off.
When's that?
Oh, no! It's that dude, Gene Mowlin got me.
Are you Midwestern time?
I'm central.
Are you
It's already
Midwest-
5. No, it's 5:04 where I'm at.
Yeah, you're Midwestern time.
That's not Midwestern.
6 for 8.
Central.
Yeah, Central. Same fucking thing. You know, give me a break. I'm sick.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out now since it's pretty late. It is pretty late. You understand me, boy. I hope you understand. Huh?
So you're gonna download those things for us to try later?
Yeah, once I have the time, I'll probably download
Why don't you
it
do
when
it
I
while
get
you're
back.
sleeping?
Cause I don't like to have my computer on when I'm asleep.
Why? Just turn the screen off.
Yeah, I'll download it.
If you want to.
Let me download World War II Online first.
I would just queue them all up and just let whoever finishes go. Just put them in the order you want. Do it from least to greatest. World War II Online, RuneScape, and then the other one. What do you think of that? Because I've gotten curious about it, because like with the RuneScape 3 thing, I didn't know what they added to it, but a little while back I looked into it and then I forgot about it, and it came up again recently. So, because Seth wanted me to play old school. What's that?
What's the Combat Fighter pack?
I don't know.
This DLC grants you the access of Tier 0 pre-1940 fighters. The Measurement E1, EF-110C, British Hurricane Mk1, Spitfire Mk1A, French Hawk 75, and French Guillotine 520.
I think we should talk about that stuff later.
What about World War II Online Choke Point? Have you take a look at that?
That's just a test product. It's not even. It's meant to be a test bed for a new version of the game made in Unreal, which is going to be a separate game.
So it's from the same people?
Yeah, they're trying to remake the game, remake the game in Unreal 5. Choke point is like a temporary test bed that members get. But they're still going to keep the. They said they're going to be 2 separate, so you can still have the classic.
Dungeons and Dragons Online. Great. Another game to go by the time.
Did you say
What else?
another game to win?
RuneScape. Another game to go through time.
Yeah, to try out
You know.
and stuff.
I mean, I know a little more about RuneScape, so
Well, you and Seth need to have a conversation about that. I feel bad that I didn't get to see him earlier, but I was just so tired. But what also makes me feel bad is because I've been pretty lonely. I was like all day. I was just
I
sitting
know how you feel.
Huh?
I know how you feel.
I spent all day today just waiting. I got tired. I was like, if somebody asked me to do something, I would say, I just couldn't. I've been really tired lately. A lot. There's probably some reasons for that.
oh, aren't you mostly awake? To the point you get tired? You repeat? Ain't healthy, man.
What's that?
I said that ain't healthy.
What's not healthy? Eating too much?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I decided to try to go to sleep when I was tired before. Because I kept trying to force myself awake because in my current situation, I got worried about getting fussed at about it. Because, you know,
Well,
I'm feeling a bit better now, but I got pretty sick. And my time schedule got weird.
Yeah. I feel you. But don't you worry, man. For sure. I'll get on when I come back from work, hopefully. I said I'll get back on when I get back from work. I work from 4 to close. I'm not supposed to be working tomorrow, but since one of the supervisors is sick, she won't be able to take that shift, so I have to fill in for her. That bitch. Anyways, I mean, if this didn't happen, I'd be playing all day, dude. Honestly, but
You're supposed to be off today?
yeah, but someone had to freaking get sick.
Well, I'll see you later. What time are you getting off?
9.
Part of the reason why I went back to sleep at 7 and 8 was because I didn't see Seth on yet. And I'm like, he's normally on by now, so he's probably not getting on tonight.
Yeah, I'll be on later. Once I get off of work. I'll probably get on, hopefully once I get off, like around 8. After 8, actually.
8 your time? That's 9 my time.
8 my time, so, you said you're 6? Like around...
Yeah, you're an hour since you're central. I'm Eastern. Oh, fuck, he hit my wing. hard, man. Why? I trusted you. I was fucking up that JU-288. He kept trying to shoot at me and he kept missing because I kept using my rudder. The Wyvern does fly a bit better than the rest of them.
Bingo.
Alright.
And he gets a fire extinguisher.
Really? Nobody told me that. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.